What's up? Welcome to Ask Dr. Jess. In my live, I gave you guys a few tips of things that you can start to do right now to keep calm and thrive. I found myself using social media to tell the story and the journey, and people were asking me questions about anxiety and depression. And I came up with Dr. Jess and started to use that as a way in my social media platform, Instagram particularly, to talk about mental illness in a way that people can relate to and understand. I grew up in the South. Traditionally, well, historically, we haven't really had a lot of conversations around mental illness. We really think a lot about church and how that can be an area where people can talk about their problems. And then also in the African American community, the Black community, it's also very taboo. So growing up, I really didn't have a lot of conversations about mental illness. But in my household, we were very open about our feelings, and I think that really allowed me to feel comfortable with the other aspects of mental health, which is being comfortable talking about emotions. We talked about power, primarily because it's what I've been learning a lot about and have experienced in the last couple of weeks, accepting the power and being intoxicated by it. Actually, you guys can probably feel it. I've been really surprised about, in my own experience of, I guess, becoming Dr. Jess, is the feedback and also the attention and really how positive it's been. My hope is that this is doing part of that role to reduce stigma in populations that would really not consider mental health treatment. And yes, these artists and influencers are using their platform to also help support this conversation. One of the things that I really would like to remind people who have experienced trauma or loss, and that is the importance of realizing that you're not your pain, you are love, and you have access to that love, to that grace, and that ability to be able to get the help that you need so that you can start to feel like yourself again.